Hey guys, George here from Pack Instinct. Hope you're all doing well. And it's a Sunday, and I've got a bit of a question because I asked people to ask me some questions. So this question is from Laura. So the question is, because I've got the computer up. Thank you, George. My biggest thing is getting Rocky to fix his attention on me. I know how to give commands in a louder voice, and I have to work on his heel with me. But he gets so interested in everything now. I've got to make myself more exciting, but not sure how. I will keep practicing this week, promise. Okay, so Rocky and Laura, I know this person, I know this dog, and he's come from being very fearful and very nervous about everything to quite interested in everything, like she said. Laura has a very good control over this dog at home, but when they come to the class, you know, there's the other dogs, there's dogs walking past us in the park, there's a lot going on. It's about getting that attention on you in these situations. So guys, look, I want to give you the kind of simple answer on how you can get any dog's attention. You can use food, you can use toys, you can even just use your own energy if you don't want to use any of that stuff, if your dog's motivated by that. But here's the thing, is that you don't really get to choose what your dog's motivated by. You have to find that out for yourself and figure the dog out. And so that's what I'm always trying to work out. Also, at the same time, you don't get to choose what's negative to a dog. We've got a pretty good idea, you know, but it may not be. And so even you walking into a dog's space, they might perceive that as a negative, so that might actually be punishment that you're applying to that dog just by walking over to him, or by touching him, or by trying to give food, or by throwing a ball, or whatever it is. So what's positive and what's negative to a dog isn't always black and white. You've got to go on the individual dog, okay? So basically, that's it. Food and toys are the way that I would go. Now, you've got to be careful about how you're using that. Are you using it just to reward good behavior, or are you using it to bribe and distract your dog? If you're using it to bribe and distract your dog, it's never going to get better. Your dog's never going to get better, and he's never going to have more attention on you than the other things going on around you, okay? What you want to do is make sure that you're using that stuff to reward your dog once the good behavior is done, okay? So, for example, you could have like a tug in your back pocket and you'd tell your dog to sit whilst another dog walks past. Tell your dog to look at you, gives you eye contact, the dog's away, you bring the tug toy out and you reward. That's a really good way of doing it. A really bad way of doing it would be get some food out, see a dog coming, distract your dog so he doesn't see the dog coming, get him into a sit, the dog walks past and then you give him the food, or you just keep rewarding the whole time. That's a really bad way of using it, and your dog's not learning anything, right? Whereas the first scenario, you told your dog to sit, let this thing go past, let the dog, let the person, let the cat, whatever, go past. And because you did that, now I'm going to mark it, I'm going to say yes, and I'm going to reward it. So the food comes out, the toys come out, the good stuff happens. The problem people make is in the distracting and the bribing of dogs, okay? So basically that's it. You want to find something that your dog's really motivated by and use that in these situations for training, right? So it's not just about going out there and playing with your dog. It's not just about going out there and giving your dog a load of food. It's about using that to achieve certain things, like having a dog walk past you, or like having a waiter come up to your table, for example. You know, loads of different things. Whatever the scenario is, it's your own scenario, you know, but you want to build up to that. So keep the sessions really, really nice and short in the beginning. Find what works, be successful, and obviously as you push harder and harder, there's going to be little failures and little setbacks, but that's completely fine. You're going to have to go through that and just keep pushing towards the final goal. And what you'll find is that Rocky gives you a heck of a lot more of his attention. If it's attention that you're looking for, I would always go for the eye contact exercise. Do lots of eye contact exercise to get your dog looking at you. And if you've got any more questions, or if you've got any questions about this topic in particular, you can just ask in the comment section in this video. And I look forward to talking to you again.